2, 3.
Hi, kindergarten parents. It's Mrs. Weiser. I wanted to take some time tonight to answer some of the questions that have been coming into me on email and to give you an update on information. Let me begin with a huge understanding that right now we are living with disappointment. It's sad that our kindergarten doesn't get to start coming to school as all of us had hoped for. And no matter what I'm able to do, I can't really take away that anxiety or disappointment. I'm processing it and you're processing it, and I just want to acknowledge it. I also want to acknowledge the tremendous flexibility we're all going through as things keep changing. Even since our last town hall, information has changed. Let me give you an update and some timeline as to how this is happening. As I shared with you in the past, on July 17th, Governor Newsom gave the edict no schools could have in-person instruction K-12 in all of California. We thought we could apply for a waiver, and we started that process. On August 3rd, the LA County Department of Health said based on the number of cases in LA County, they would not extend the waiver. Now, here's the good news. All of the work we did to get ready for the waiver and all of the work we will continue to do helps us get ready when we can apply and when we can reopen. So it wasn't wasted, but it was another disappointment. From there, we heard that some schools were thinking about opening kindergarten in their EC license. So we immediately started working on that. On August 6th, we contacted the Department of Social Services and began that process. I was very confident, as I usually am, that we could pull this off. And the reality is that after lots of work with Department of Social Services, there were obstacles that did not allow that to happen. The biggest one came actually through our attorneys, who explained that Governor Newsom's order that K-12 instruction could not occur included K no matter what license it was under. It didn't matter whether we called K a preschool or an elementary school. It was directly going against this order. We are not going to put Wise School or Stephen Wise Temple at risk by going against a state ordinance. While we had that disappointment, I checked into what other schools were doing because I know some of you said some of our colleague schools are doing this. At 5 o'clock tonight, I'm on a call with the other heads of school. What I have learned is that while Sinai Akiba was thinking about it, they are not able to open their kindergarten. While Pressman was thinking about it, they are not able to open their kindergarten. Temple Israel of Hollywood is not able to open their kindergarten. VBS had already licensed their kindergarten. They are, I believe, going through with that, but that is something their board and Temple will still have to continue to explore. But the decision at Wise is that we couldn't go there. So what we decided is we're opening kindergarten with distance learning. We got ready for that, and you're ready as well. One of the changes since our last town hall is how many kindergartens we're opening. We originally thought we had 28 students enrolled. We are currently at 26 students. The Department of Public Health made a change that instead of classes, or what we were calling pods, being 10, they can now be 12. Therefore, we made the decision to go to 2 classes with 2 teachers in each. If and when we can reopen, we are agile, flexible, ready to take it back to 3 classes. We can do that when they come back on campus. But for now, we're going to have the 2 teachers in each class. You should have received who your teacher is and a time for your student to come in with you to get to meet the teacher, get their materials, and get all of their information ready for the first day. Also, next Tuesday, August 25th at 11 a.m., we're going to have our kindergarten parent workshop where we will give you more logistics. We're ready on the 31st to start kindergarten. I know that you weren't with us in the elementary school last year to know how great Wise School does Zoom learning. But I do know once you start, you'll see that they're ready. Some of you have been emailing me saying, what if we decide we're not coming back? I want to address that directly. We purchase tuition insurance for every family. What that means is on August 31st, you do attend and you come for 14 days of instruction. You must come in and that instruction can be online. If after 14 days you still determine that your child is not able to participate, you can set up a meeting with me. I'll have that conversation and we will help you activate your doer's insurance. Let me be clear how the insurance works. If you are a full pay family, you will get 60% of your insurance back as a check issued from Wise School. If you are making payments, you are responsible for 40% of the continued payments and the insurance will cover the other 60%. What it is my hope and belief is that after 14 days, you're going to say, this kindergarten program is great, my child is ready, and we're going to hang in there until we come back. I do not know when we will be able to come back. What I do know is that following recent COVID information, the numbers are looking better. It is my hope that we will be able to apply for a waiver. LA County, we can meet the 5 criteria and we'll be able to come back. The rooms are being set up. We are ready for that, but we have to wait until we have that allowed. So for now, I want you to know that yes, I know information is confusing. I know information sometimes seems contradictory, but I want you to know that your teachers and your administration is behind you. We are partners with you. We are ready for you on the 27th. We're ready for you on the 28th to come and visit the campus and ready for our first day on the 31st. I hope this video helps answer your questions. If you have further things you'd like to know, please continue to reach out via email and I'll do my very best to get back in touch with you in a very timely manner. Thanks so much for continuing your support with us, and I look forward to seeing all of you on campus next week. Thanks, stay healthy, stay well, and I appreciate your support.